Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Scorpio for the week of February 4th. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos and the comments. Thank you very much for doing that. All right, and you're starting the week out with the Hermit. Well, doing a little bit of soul searching yourself this week. Understanding what your next move is. Just taking a time out, following your wisdom and your intuition. And you're seeking the truth. You're being alone this week just so that you can understand all that's happening around you right now. So that's good to do sometimes. Just, step back and have a hard look at your life. And yeah, sometimes you shed some tears. But, it helps you clear out that part of your life. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah. You're moving ahead. You want to succeed. And you're willing to have the driving force to do it. And, sometimes, yes, you have to face hard realities of people that, are no longer acquired in your life. And you're willing to let them go because, they've taught you things and you have a bigger dream for your life going forward for many of you. For some of you, you're actually physically going to take a quick trip. And it's going to be quite unexpected, but it's going to re-nourish your soul. It just gets you off the whole, head spinning thing of, what's my next step? How am I going to go? What's my next job? That sort of thing. And you just breathe a little bit for yourself. And the Page of Pentacles. And look at that. You're manifesting financial opportunities for yourself. And you have the skills. If this is a job, you have the skills to, you may not have the qualifications that they're requiring, but boy, you have the skills to follow it through 10 times better than the person with the qualifications. But you're moving forward because it's something that's been knocking at your door for a while, this opportunity. And maybe you didn't put in for that job because you didn't figure that you had quite enough. But word of mouth around the place you work will tell any boss that you have more than the qualifications that they're looking for. So take care of yourself first. And the Three of Rods. Look at that. You're progressing away. You're forging away. You're having a whole thought of opportunities. Maybe you've decided that I'm going to make applications to different places if this is a job, and now you're just waiting for the return. But as it is, you're standing pat where you're at. You're not silly, and things are starting to grow around you, but you want more. And in order to accomplish that, that you have to open yourself up into receiving more. And the Page of Swords. Cords. Yep, new ideas, creativity. You have a thirst for knowledge. You have a new way of communicating in many cases. Maybe somebody has said something and you've decided that, no. You don't get to say or do that. And you've, put them in their place. Sometimes they don't like that, but that's their issue, not yours. So, and if this is in a relationship as well, maybe you've just decided that, you don't like how they either said something or did something, and to nip it in the bud. And that's what you're doing, sort of thing. So you're taking control of your actions this week. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's been a disappointment. And you're understanding that, okay, I put time, energy, and effort into this, in some case money, but you're making a withdrawal. You're understanding that it's time for you to walk away from this dead-end situation that you've put all that energy in. And you could put in energy to it forever. and it's never going to fulfill you or give you what it is your heart desires. So you're willing to breathe, understand that your next step is to just cut it loose, let it go, and move on to better places and better shores. Yeah. And the Devil card. Yeah, you're coming out of your shadow self and into the light. You know, you're taking action. You're understanding that the chains that were holding you there is a chains you clamped on yourself. You may have lost the key for a little bit, but you found it. And you're setting yourself free from these beliefs, and your understanding of what you thought was so clear isn't. And you're putting up boundaries that people don't get to trespass anymore. They don't get to judge or, do any of that, nor will you do that to yourself. You're avoiding people, places, and things that aren't willing to move forward into the future with you. And the Strength card. You have the strength and determination to see this through. For many of you, this could be you found the courage to tell your boss, hey, I've been doing this for so long and I deserve a raise. You find the courage to do that, that sort of thing. And they finally decide that, okay, rather than lose you, give her the pay raise or him the pay raise. So you're curbing your impulses to just cut ties and run. You're doing it knowingly, because you're still going to probably do this, but you're doing it a little bit slower with clarity, more thought behind it. You're realizing what it is your next step you're taking on is a big one, so you're doing it slowly. And the Queen of Cups, yeah. For some of you, this could be your romances slow down a bit, but you're okay with it because you're growing. You're still in that phase of getting to flow together, understanding that you have compassion and you want to be comfortable and you're nurturing and a healing person, and you want that back. And if you're not going to get it, you're going to either try a different avenue at it, or you will learn to step out of it because you found your own inner power this week for yourself. You want your family to get along. You want your life to be more harmonious. And if it's not going to be that way, then you're going to either fix it or figure out how to fix it. And the Four of Swords, yeah, because this is, taking a toll on your health for many of you. You need a time out. You need to rest, relax, just go for a stroll somewhere, clear your head, give yourself something else to think about, because things have just been hectic for quite some time for you, and it's run you down. And now you're, for some of you could be not feeling so well, or taking care of somebody who has fallen ill, and you're just trying to get them better and get yourself better in the meantime. Maybe you've just taken on too much, too long, that sort of thing. And now you're realizing that it's wore you down mentally and physically. Now it's time for you to recoup and take a retreat for yourself. And the Ace of Cups, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, there's abundance, beauty, pleasure, passion speaking to you. The universe is now, once you take that rest and recoup yourself, then you get more energy back. The universe is going to give in more to help you heal yourself. Now, this could be in work as well. You're just realizing you have to take care of you first before you can take care of others. And the Five of Swords, yeah. There's been a little bit of conflict, disagreements, which is normal in life. And it's not that you're trying to win at all costs. You want to be heard. You've probably said it 100 times and nobody's, you're repeating yourself. And now you're getting tired of that. You want this relationships in your life to be more harmonious, or you will take what you need to do to rectify it. And the Hierophant. Yeah, there you are. You know, you're very intuitive this week. You're understanding that you need to take the bull by the horns, do what you got to do. Maybe you need to talk to some people that you can trust, and they will give you that extra insight of how to help things along for a different move. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel or card. But your cards are all about movement, going forward, you know, taking a stand for yourself and making people realize your worth. All right. As you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And there you go. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.